You're right. Welcome to this handsome boy here. First time out of the state of Wisconsin for him, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
So everybody, thank you for your patience. We haven't done a lot of live streaming and premieres or anything. We have the unique privilege of having Tim and Theresa and Rutger that traveled about 1,000 miles to join us here in the Cumberland Gap area, and right now we're heading towards that tunnel.
There's Rutger.
To cross into Tennessee. So, and it looks like, it looks like they've got the tunnel blocked temporarily, which means they're taking a hazardous tractor trailer through there under escort, and so we're going to be stuck here for a little bit.
Okay.
So they'll get the tractor trailer through there. Is probably a tanker, and then they'll open the tunnel again, and then we'll be able to travel through. So, but in the meantime, hey, here we are.
Rutger.
There's Rutger.
Say hi.
Yeah, Rutger.
He's got so much to look at.
He's in his own little version of having a wonderful time.
Yeah, that big old smile looking around. So much to see.
So they just changed the sign from closed to move with caution. So you'll see the traffic starting to move, and then we'll enter this long tunnel that goes through the mountain. We went through it once before, and now Theresa and Tim and Rutger are going to go with us through it, and then we're going to head towards Pinnacle Overlook, where once we get up there, if we don't run out of battery power, you'll see again where we can overlook Tennessee, Virginia, and Kentucky all at the same time. So we'll see how far we get. There's a park ranger keeping an eye on folks. I think we looked it up. Was it 4 years it took him to do this tunnel or something like that, right?
I think so.
So we are in Kentucky and we're heading towards Tennessee. Rutger, he's looking behind us like, hey, where are we? What happened? It's like a big dog kennel.
There he is.
You're having fun.
Yes, he is.
I think he is having fun.
He's having the time of his doggy life.
That's in case our car catches on fire in there. It'll blow all the smoke out. They've had tunnel tragedies, and the death didn't happen because of the fire. It happened because of the smoke.
Okay.
So those things come on like jet engines and keep the tunnel absolutely clear of smoke while they're putting the fire out.
Huh.
If something happens like that. So there's welcome to Tennessee.
Yeah.
We are no longer in Kentucky. Well, you can see the fall colors starting to come in, Susie, you're right.
Wonderful.
Up there on the edge. early, huh?
Oh, okay.
That's okay. It's still lovely. Is the battery on?
It's working. It's doing fine.
Yeah, it says REC on top there. Oh yeah, we're in, okay. That's okay. We went into Virginia. Now we're in Virginia.
Okay.
That quick.
Okay. There's that little sliver of Virginia that reaches over.
Yeah, I turned too early. It's okay. We'll find a turnaround spot.
I might have visited up here once when I was a kid, about years ago. I'm trying to think. When we get up to this point, is there like a placard that's where all 3 states join that'll point to each direction?
Yeah.
Then I was up here once.
Yes.
Like I said, probably I'd say 45, maybe even 50 years ago.
I never realized how heavy hay is, but that's a heavy load, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And in this crossway, they have to be careful they don't dump the load.
He is kind of jiggling, wiggling a little bit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. My mistake in turning early is to give us a different view of Virginia. We didn't show that to the audience the last time. Actually, we'll turn right in here. This is the back door. National Park. This leads into the Pinnacle thing, but I don't know quite how to do it from this direction. You think I should venture in anyway, Susie?
Yes.
We'll venture in anyway, see what we can do. Watch for Pinnacle Overlook signs. So that says National Historical Park, Cumberland Gap. Kind of buzz through here a little bit. So sometimes we make a wrong turn in life and it gets us onto even cooler spaces, y'all. So we haven't had a chance to show this to you. Now with Rutger and Tim and Theresa, we can check out something totally different about this National Historical Park. And we'll probably run into the Pinnacle Overlook anyway. Because it all convey,
Converge.
Converge. It all converges in one spot. Mm-hmm. I had 2 cups of coffee today, everybody, just so you know.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
These are the roads get fun. They start going up the mountain and you get turns, the road disappears.
Yeah, we'll look for the Pinnacle Overlook signs. I think it's going to take us right past them, hopefully. Rutger's nose is probably going.
Yeah. He's never smelled 3 states before at the same time.
You want to keep your eyes open for deer because they're right on the roadside here. They were the last time we were here.
There's a
I believe it.
picnic area. I think we're gonna. I don't know where that one goes. That's fun. We've got 3/4 of a tank of gas, so I think we got a fighting chance, everybody. This almost looks like we're on the Pinnacle path there, doesn't it?
It feels like it, doesn't it?
For me, I imagine all the roads eventually converge to the one that takes you up to this. So.
Yeah, that's a big drop off over there.
Speed bump.
The good Lord usually gets us on the right path. National Park Road. Ooh, that's a fun bump. Open. Ooh. We could ask the park rangers, couldn't we?
Yes.
Firewood. Susie, you want to? I'll hold the camera. Do you want to just pop in and say which way to the Pinnacle Overlook? Well, actually, yeah, you just go inside. Susie's going to ask the park people for directions to get to the Pinnacle Overlook. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear voices. Mm-hmm. You hear?
Hey, Rutger.
Rutger. Hey, Rutger. Which way? Which way? You can come up by Mom and Dad. You can get a better look. There's one of the rangers right there.
Yeah.
Zoom in.
Take a right, stay in that right-hand lane, and that will take you north through the Cumberland Gap Tunnel. Take your first exit after the tunnel. It'll put you on Pinnacle Road.
I thought we took the first exit after the tunnel, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that's what got us off track. But this guy knows. See that he's got a hat and everything. Mm-hmm. Anybody wants a hat like that, call Theresa and Tim and they'll tell you how to get it.
Yeah. Or you can talk to Yogi after talking to Mr. Ranger, sir.
Rutger, what do you think?
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is fun.
We have to go back through the tunnel, and it'll be the first turn on the other side of the tunnel.
Okay, so
And we got a map.
Gap through Kentucky.
Here, you'll be a map reader.
Now, I'll be silly and say, how do you get back to the tunnel from here? He didn't give us that one, huh?
He said turn around.
Turn around.
I'm
Okay.
assuming
I don't know
this,
how
you
you-
can turn to the left here and get on this road.
Yeah, we'll
This
do
turn
that.
came from.
It's getting kind of warm, isn't it? Okay, so go back the same way we came, huh?
Yes.
Watch out for the whirly.
Ooh. All right.
Rutger's having a party. His senses are on high alert.
This is brand new to all of us because we never had speed bumps before.
Yeah.
You got to get your seatbelt on, kiddo. Here, I'll hold that for a second. Another speed bump.
I'm gonna take my shirt off. I'm too
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm just going to hold it over my shoulder until Susie gets done. What do you think, Rutger? Oh, yeah, baby.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm recognizing poison oak now. It was a raptor on that tree.
Scott has learned poison oak and poison ivy.
Yeah, the 3-leaf thing.
3 leaves, leave it be.
Ooh. Downhill.
Holy cow.
Well, that's okay. We went to Virginia. That wasn't in the plan, but now we've been in Virginia. So. Oh, 25. Yeah, we're going faster than that. All right. Now we're doing 25. So we're going to go right at the corner up here. We'll head back to the tunnel.
Now I do remember I was here as a kid once. My family vacations always used to consist of going where my brother was stationed in the military. And he was predominantly stationed in the States here on the East Coast. He was in North Carolina, Massachusetts, and then we came here when he was stationed
Tim's
in
telling a story.
And we came here to the Cumberland Gap when I was about 13, 14 years old, when he was stationed in Petersburg, Virginia. I think it was Fort Lee at the time. And I remember driving over here, going up to the Cumberland Gap. I remember, because if I remember right, they had a brass placket in the ground pointing to each state, carry me back to old Virginia, where Virginia was, and my old Kentucky home for Kentucky. And so back then I was younger, handsome, and had hair. So we visited the spot from my ute.
And all of you watching this premiere right now, if you think that you've seen this before, you did. We were going the other way. Now we're going back again. And we're going to see if we can find the Pinnacle Overlook. The first time Susie and I took you here, we didn't have any trouble. But I'm not going to say Tim was distracting me at all. No, that's not it.
And we won't blame it on Rutger.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it. This is quite lovely right here, where it kind of opens up.
It's beautiful.
And the leaves are just beginning to change. Tim and Theresa are planning on visiting with us and Rutger until this coming, about a week. But we're going to see if we can talk him into staying for a month, and then they can see the leaves change. So, or we'll bring them back again later in October, and then we can see the full bloom. Okay, now welcome back to Tennessee again. See that? Look at that. Pretty cool. Historic area, Cumberland Gap, Tennessee, next right. Now we'll go up a little bit further. Encounter the tunnel again.
It's said we have to go through the
It
tunnel.
says left lane to Tazewell. What do you think? Yeah, we're going to go left. Or if it tells us
I
Pinnacle,
think the ranger said we have to go through the tunnel.
we got to go through the tunnel?
Yes.
Which direction though?
Well, we were only on this side, so I'm assuming it must be the other side. There's only...
Who's got the map?
Anyway, we'll do Tazewell.
Okay.
See what happens. We don't want to go back to Middlesboro, I don't think. Maybe we do.
Completely confused.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
This is a Sunday drive on a Saturday.
Yes. Steep grade, steep grade, steep grade. See, the beauty about the tunnel is if you go the wrong way, you can just turn around and go back through the right way. Yeah. Ooh. Lean, lean, lean.
Whee!
Well, this wasn't
Thomas Wofford Trail was
This wasn't planned, but now we'll be able to see Lincoln Memorial University too. Just up ahead here on the right. This is really a prominent location and apparently has roots leading back to Abraham Lincoln. And they've got tiny little cabins. Maybe that's what we could check those out too. Tiny little cabins. Like the one that Abraham Lincoln apparently grew up in. Claiborne County, Tennessee. And Rutger goes, I'll check out the buildings if I can get out on the grass. Okay, you talked me into it. So this is Lincoln Memorial University on our right. Let's see if we can actually go. Sorry about that. This truck said, I thought you were turning. Whoa! I thought you were turning, buddy. He did that intentionally. This is Lincoln Memorial University. There's
Library
Abe.
and museum.
Honest Abe right there to greet us. Hello, Honest Abe. We'll go over by the building so that Rutger can get out for a few minutes. Now that we're almost crunched by a tractor semi-trailer thing. Yeah. It's exciting. Susie and I went inside of this the last time. You look straight up. It's really kind of a cool thing. We'll pull to the side and let Rutger and everybody get off a little bit. We'll kind of check out these cabins.
There's a squirrel up there looking at us.
Are you
There's
serious?
a couple of them.
Oh my gosh.
I see one tail and one head.
They're probably going to bomb us when we get out or something.
So that's
Wow.
just a chimney or a silo?
I don't know what it is. We'll have to look at some of the placards. And Rutger's saying, whatever, just get me out of the car. So we were going to take you to the Pinnacle Overlook, but instead we took you to Virginia, and now we took you to Lincoln Memorial University.
That's okay. I got him. Yes, I do.
Hey, buddy.
Come on, big boy.
Always takes a team.
And Theresa told us that there are attack squirrels on top, so everybody keep your guard up, okay? Keep your guard up. We don't know what's about to happen. All Hey, you guys be nice. You're Tennessee squirrels. You should be nice. I bet you there's all kinds of smells in here. It's in there. Oops, I just got grabbed by a spider web.
It's right here.
If you see a spider on my back, just swat him, Susie.
Okay.
What do you think, pal? He says, yeah, get out of my way. I'm smelling stuff.
And he just murked inside here, so he should be happy. This is now Rutger's territory.
That a boy. Good boy. And at this university, I'll just share with all of you, they have several programs. They've got an undergraduate school, they've got a medical school, they've got a veterinary school, and then their other campus down in where in Tennessee? Knoxville. In Knoxville, Tennessee, they've got a law school.
Sit up. Good boy.
And the art of being able to put these kinds of stones together is being lost. The house I had in Ohio had a fieldstone fireplace, and we had a heck of a time finding things nobody does it. Everything is square and bricks nowadays, so they lost a lot of the stonemasonry skills. So this is really cool.
And we can cross the road here and maybe check out some of these little cabins too. Rail splitters, I don't know what that means. Someone wants to...
That's the mascot name for Lincoln, the rail splitters.
Oh, okay, because they put down the railroads.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Okay.
part of his work reputation. See, we got a smokehouse here. Let's go to the smokehouse.
That would make... No way! How did you get it open?
It was standing open about this far.
What? Oh, that stinks. Rutger, you'll love this smell, buddy. Come over, check it out. Check it out there. What a good boy. That smells like my shoes after a busy day.
All right, being smart.
So if any of you are watching this premiere, if you want to Google, get some history on Lincoln Memorial, share it in the live chat. When it was founded. Obviously the roots tie back to Abraham Lincoln, but give us some other details, that would be awesome. And oh, and an outhouse. That would be fun to mark the outhouse. Come on, Rutger. Well, those wooden dolls, aren't they, Theresa?
Mm-hmm.
That's how they
used before the
nails and
invention of
everything.
nails, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're down.
And something like that.
I did not charge this camera because we kind of did this spontaneously. We're down to one bar.
Wow.
So I'm going to let Theresa and Tim kind of wrap things up. Tim might decide to sing a song, which is fine. Or Rutger might sing a song, right, buddy?
Hey. Hey.
There's the record. Give him.
Well, hope you enjoyed this spontaneous tour of Virginia, Tennessee. And now we're going to do some more touring. We'll take you up to the Pinnacle in another premiere during Tim and Theresa's visit. And right now we'll say adieu, goodbye to Lincoln Memorial University here in Tennessee. So So God bless everybody.
Bless everyone.
Susie, where are you? I'm zooming in on you. Oh, haha. Why don't you go over by the gang, hon, and we'll wrap it up. You go over here, Susie.
Come over here, Susie.
Yay.
All right, take care, everybody.
God bless everyone.
God bless.
Bye. See ya.
See ya.
All right, bye.